This is Gabar back at you, giving a testimony of how these devils are treating me at work. Um, I think spiritually, I believe spiritually that these Edomites, they finished, man. They done, and they see that their kingdom's crumbling right before their eyes. They don't know what to do, so you get them starting to bug out. So I'm catching hell at the job. I mean, it's a small thing compared to the kingdom. So we can go in with Hosea 2:10, and Hosea 2:10 basically reads the new covenant that Israel's going to obtain um, in conjunction with the old covenant. So we'll go to Hosea chapter 2, verse 10. Let's see. Hosea chapter 2, verse 10. And now I will discover her lewdness in the sight of her lovers, and none shall deliver her out of mine hand. I will also cause her mouth to cease her feast days, her new moons, her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts. And I will destroy her vines and her fig trees, whereof she hath said, These are my rewards that my lovers have given me. And I will make them a forest, and the beasts of the field shall eat them. And I will visit upon her in the days of Balaam, wherein she burned incense to them. And she decked herself with her earrings and her jewels, and she went after her lovers, and forgot me, said the Lord. This is going in Hosea 2:14. Therefore, behold, I will allure her and bring her into the wilderness and speak comfortably with her. And I will give her vineyards from hence and the valley of the anchor for a door of hope. And she shall sing there as in the days of her youth, and as in the day when she came up out of the land of Egypt. So this is addressing to you, to the elect, first and foremost, and and number two, this is an addressment to you bird brains out there, you 2/3. So I will allure her and bring her into the wilderness and speak comfortably with her. And I will give her vineyards from thence and the valley of anchor for a door of hope. And she shall sing there as in the days of her youth, and as the day when she came up out of Egypt. That means you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is who it's addressing. And you confusion the face. Who are Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So let's continue further in this lesson. It shall be at the day, saith the Lord, that thou shalt call me Ishi, and shalt call me no more Baal. For I will take away the names of Balaam out of her mouth, and they shall be no more remembered by their name. And in the day I will make a covenant for them with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven, and with the creeping things of the ground. And I will break the bow and the sword and the battle out of the earth, and I will make them lie down safely. Hosea 2:19. I will betroth thee unto me Forever ye I will betroth thee unto me, in righteousness, and in judgment, and in loving kindness, and in his mercies, and in mercies. I will even betroth thee unto me in faithfulness, and thou shalt know the Lord. And it shall come to pass in that day I will hear, saith the Lord, I will hear the heavens, and they shall hear the earth. And the earth shall hear the corn, and the wine, and the oil, and they shall hear Jezreel. And I will sow her unto me in the earth, and I will have mercy upon her that had to be obtained mercy. And I will say to them which were not my people, Thou art my people, and thou shalt say, Thou art my power. Thou art my power, Yahweh. So with that being said, these heathens, they don't consciously know that something's going on with the nation of Israel and how they treated the nation of Israel, but subconsciously is biting away at the fabric of their being right now. So we gonna say death to the wicked. You know, as far as that's concerned, death to the heathen. You know, we in a time now where the Lord's people are going to they're gonna stand up, and they are going to follow the Lord, follow Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua in righteousness, and in judgment, and in faithfulness. So you heathens out there, your time is at hand. I'ma just let you know, and to all the sincere Akim out there, keep pushing. You know, I don't think anybody's waited carnally. I mean, well, now I wouldn't say carnally, Salakia. In the flesh, more than I have wanted the destruction of this place. And time is at hand because the Heavenly Father has promised what He's going to do to the world for messing over His people. So this is going to be a short lesson today. I will meditate and stay in prayer, stay in faith, keep praying always. Keep nagging the Heavenly Father. It's the only thing I can say to the Akim that's out there.